Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Frontier Legends. We are gonna continue from where we ended yesterday, being the battle at Pat's Pod. I did stock up on a couple of pontoons off camera. Hold on a second, let me just finish this quick draw real quick. Bam, bam, perfect. Alrighty, so Pat's Pond. I have a feeling we might need to remove a couple of items. Hopefully Pat won't mind. And we seem to have a couple of shimmer wizards over here. Let's see, where is a good place I can put down Clyde? Honestly, I have a couple of pontoons. I think I'll just remove this and then I'll put down a pontoon here. So then I can shove Clyde over here. Then I can put myself over here to increase Clyde's range. Soda goes at the front, Quincy goes to the back on strong, and Pearl just goes beside me then. And this should be pretty simple, as long as there's no other balloons appearing. And honestly, I think so long there isn't any fast balloons like ZOMGs and BFBs or tanky ones like what I said, it shouldn't be pretty difficult. And now it seems we have the battle at Logs. Logs is an extremely easy map. I think we can actually handle quite a long time without even needing to use Clyde. So I am gonna go in here. And I'm gonna put myself right on top in the middle. On last to fully utilize my peers. And I think we can handle with Soda and Wolfpack Quincy for now. Soda, we're gonna put her in the middle. And this time the Shimmer Wizards don't seem to be here. Our reinforcements are incoming. We need a little bit of help, let's see. Quincy down. And this should be able to handle Quincy on strong. And so long there isn't too much of a push, we should be fine. I'm deciding when to put down Pearl. Because her decamo makes sure I can see. And alright, Moabs should not be an issue. Moabs are pretty easy. Another Moab, we clear that out. Alright, we're gonna put down Pearl to handle, to distract some of the balloons. And to also decamo something. Currently, we still don't need Clyde, who can just rest for now. We'll use the giddy up ability over there. Okay, more reinforcements are incoming. That is quite a huge rush. I think it's time to set down Clyde. I'm gonna wait a bit and set him down, and then we win, I think. Yeah, currently, without any new balloons appearing, Clyde is just the win button. What's funny, Sheriff? That's not me. Funny? Did you laugh just now? I didn't laugh. I don't know who this is. Okay, this isn't funny. Who's there? I don't like this, Sheriff. Now we're spooking ourselves. Come on, stay sharp. There's still more of those glass balloons around. Alright. Oh, Lunaris Prime. This could be difficult. I am gonna give some banana cookies to my posse. And I think we're heading in this direction. There we go, Lunaris Prime. Alright, this could be a bit problematic because the track switches on prime numbers and those shimmer wizards are there. Right, play float down. Alright, pull down. I'm gonna put Soda at the front so she can do a little bit of damage, set her to last to utilize her Pierce. And Quincy can just stay here. Oh, a little bit of fortified Moas might be a bit of an issue, but we can just deal with that with a Quincy Rapid Shot. We're gonna upgrade Quincy so he does triple damage to Moab class balloons. Alright. Not too difficult considering that we do have a high level Clyde. I'm really starting to get sick of this place. Yeah, me too. But if there's a clue about tunnels, we need to find it. I know. Okay, she's back. Alright, we need to enter the swamp. We've been there last episode, so yeah, let's go. Alright, we're in the swamp. Let's go around. Travel across the swamp, sure thing. I've collected all the banana here already, so I basically know what's gonna happen. And I think we might be headed for encrypted based on that whoever that is appearing. Oh look, yeah, that's the campfire. Okay, it's a bit awkward here. This campfire doesn't look too overgrown. Maybe the plants and bugs are scared too. Maybe, no sign of tunnels though, we should keep looking. Can we stay here a little longer? Come on, don't be scared, Scout. We need to keep going, even though we're scared. That's pretty much the definition of bravery. Alright, we need to continue traveling across the swamp, so I need to follow up with Scout. Oh, are we gonna go to the haunted map? Yup, seems like it. There we go. Whoa, what an old man should do in the middle of the forest. The Veda didn't say anything about this. Alright. I don't like it one little bit, me too. Okay, she's back. Eve. Okay, that's a bad invitation. Not this again. Who's there? I don't hear anything anymore. Do you think it's gone? Pretty sure it's following us. Yup, there she is. Scout seems pretty scared. Who are you? What do you want from us?
A little while since monkeys come here.
And we shouldn't have came here. Yeah, sure.
No, you should have brought all these plants to my doorstep. We need them gone.
Alright, we need to battle at Haunted. This seems to be a no crosspath necromancer. So I'm gonna get some banana cookies and we should get going. And there she is. So I guess we can put a pontoon down in the middle. So, cause pontoons are basically free for me right now. I'll put myself down. Over there, Clyde goes on top. Pearl goes over there, and Soda goes over here. And Quincy can stand by the other side to take care of Moabs. Alright, simple. New sheriff's in town. Let's go. And I assume we have to talk to her? So you're helping us?
I seem to be.
Okay. And those zombie balloons you were controlling? Yeah, those attack me. Listen, if you really are a friend, can you answer a question of ours?
Yes.
Have you seen a tunnel around here, one with lots of balloons coming out of it?
A tunnel. Yes, I have. A grave disturbance.
Can you take us there? Well, are we gonna...
Yes, that will be fun.
She's still creeping me out. Okay, good, it's a she. Come on, Scout, she's the best lead we got. Are we gonna go into Midnight Mansion?
Watch out, more balloons in here.
And yep, we will be going into Midnight Mansion. Going to the basement? Alright, loaded quite fast. Is there anything around here? Stop telling me to eat my vegetables. There's a couple of bananite. I'll collect those. And it seems to just end here. Alrighty. Let's do this. Okay, she's on that side. This would be kind of difficult because the fire will constantly block. But we have Clyde who basically solos everything. So I'm gonna put her over here so Clyde doesn't get stunned. And put myself over here to buff everyone. Quincy on this side. And Soda also here because she can probably deal with the other side pretty well. And let's see. Yeah, they're absolutely handling. Yeah, seems like Clyde is just melting everything to the ground right now. And as long as you don't need to deal with any diamond balloons, we should be pretty good. And honestly, even if the diamond balloons appear, Clyde attacks so fast that it doesn't really matter.
Still more in the swamp.
Alrighty. Are we in the swamp? Alright, we need to exit Midnight Mansion basement. So I'm expecting us to go to Encrypted. Alright, we exited this. Should be over here. Oh, it's carved. And then I guess maybe Encrypted. So let's quickly rush to carved. I think carved will be pretty easy because there is a loop and an intersection. Okay, there it is. I'm just gonna straight up use a banana cookie and let's go. And we have her over there. I'm gonna put myself right smack in the middle so we can buff everyone. Quincy can go on the side here for Moab damage. Soda goes in front. Unless you utilize her Pierce. Put over here and we're gonna save up some energy on Clyde. Moab incoming. I think it's time we can put down Clyde. But the Necro Balloons are quite powerful on their own, so I'll just wait until we need to put down Clyde. Don't think I need to right now because, yeah, that Moab is pushing. So honestly, let's do it right now. And the Necro Blows can actually hit the Moab class, which is pretty nice. And Quincy can also do some nice Moab class damage with his triple damaged arrows. Does the Necromancer have any bonus Moab class damage? I feel like she wrecks Moabs like to the ground. How much further from here?
It won't be long now.
Can't you say that less creepily? My throat is low-key hurting from imitating. Careful.
More balloons up ahead.
And now Ancient Portal. Ancient Portal should also be an easy place for Clyde to absolutely demolish everything. And as for now, I'll first head back to town to restore some stamina. Back in Sandy Town and back to the homestead. First things first, we need to check this place out. Check out the saloon. Okay, it seems to have a bit more monkeys this time. Pet Frosty, Powerful Bonnie. What is Bonnie doing here? You should be in BTD 6. Alright, back home to recover a bit of stamina. And let's wait a little bit. Alrighty, we're done. Now let's go buy some supplies first. Because in emergency, if the game doesn't play fair, then we have to also not play fair. Seems that we don't have the supplies we need. And the store refreshes in 9 minutes, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Alright, back to the swamp, where we can go fight Ancient Portal. Alrighty, back in the swamp. We should... Alright, it says we should go in this direction. I'm gonna let this bloom go because I really just don't care. And also because I feel bad. Alright, Ancient Portal. Alrighty, she is over there. And since we have multiple heroes, does that mean we get more buffs? Let's see. I can buff myself, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna give myself range and damage. And Quincy sorta gets MIB. Because then we can ignore the Camelot weakness. And Quincy gets range and damage. And Pearl also gets set down here. And we're gonna try to defend a little bit without Clyde. Alright, Necromancer is going some other direction. Okay, Moab incoming. I think it's time to put down Clyde. I think the reason why the Necromancer is going that direction is because of bosses who comes in that direction, which is pretty funny, I guess. And Clyde basically just stomps on all the stages out there, so we got another pretty easy win. Alright, back out. Can we finally get to Encrypted? Keep searching for the tunnel. Alrighty, you bet. Okay, it seems to be taking us in this direction. So back to the campfire. And yep, I guess it's gonna be encrypted.
Here.
Davina's right, this is the spitting image of the other caves. And hopefully we find out something about it.
They come for you.
Then deal with them as quick as we can. Yeah, we should. Well, you finally caught up. Alright, this is the battle I wait. Wait, is she gonna stand in the middle? She absolutely does. Come on, those are blocking some prime spots. I need to remove this just to put down Clyde. And I guess for all our other heroes, I won't even be putting them down in good spots because she is just absolutely blocking the center spot. So I guess I can just put myself and Pearl somewhere else that it doesn't get disturbed, I guess. Where's a good place I could? Let's see. Because she could have been on the magic tower, but she decided to be here. Okay, reinforcements are coming, glass balloons are nothing. And it seems like I'm not a primary monkey. I am a hero anyway, so I'm gonna put myself just here on strong to deal with a couple of balloons. Probably Moab class. Okay, more reinforcements are coming, which is fine. Clyde shreds dynamite balloons. And I guess I can also put Soda down. I can't see with the GUI though. I guess I'll just slot her in on last to do as much damage as possible. And then Wolfpack Quincy can probably go... I want him to get buffed though. Nah, really it's just not worth. I think I'll just put Quincy somewhere along the outside. But I'll wait for it for a little bit, because it seems like we're not struggling too much. Time to put down Quincy, which is obviously unnecessary because Clyde can solo everything. Yeah, we actually didn't even need the hero. I'm pretty sure Clyde can solo that. But whatever. Alright, is there anything we want to go? Enter the crypt. Are we gonna fight Lich? Okay, that's interesting. We might have a legitimate boss fight. I might just keep up my stamina a little bit and let's go check it out. Alright, follow the mysterious figure. Alrighty. There's a lot of balloons over here, which is quite annoying. What? Where did she go? Maybe she doesn't like caves? And okay, those balloons are annoying. Here lies our fearless hero, Styx, savior of the town of midnight. Is it her? Is she Styx? The date's from over 100 years ago. I ain't heard of the town of midnight before. Wonder why she's looking at it. Anyhow, I'm not sure where our mysterious helper disappeared to, but we best take a look at this cave. I'm gonna distract, it's because I need to check around this cave. What? Okay, Star. Here's the tunnel, I'll jot down some notes. Hey Sheriff, I've been meaning to ask. What's that? About the first tunnel and your town. Anything else you remember? Yes, kind of. Hard to forget. I never saw anything. I did hear it. The ground shook, there was a roar, and then earth just opened up, like a mouth swallowing everything above it. Gosh, that sounds scary. I'm sorry you made her recollect that. It's just, we need to know as much as we can. It's pretty scary to think how big this thing might be, and whether we can do anything about it. I'm pretty sure we can, Scout. No harm done, in fact it helps. When I was alone in the frontier, I can only play it over and over in my mind. Talking about it, though, it's helping me see it more clearly, so thank you, Scout. I appreciate it, Sheriff. Oh, there she is. Hi. Wow, how did you do that? Here. She's gone. What? It's just as scary when she disappears. She left a note behind. And all it says is, thanks. It was fun. That's it? It's signed too. Oh. What is it? It's signed. Sticks. The name on the gravestone. It is Sticks. Would that mean that she is You are full of surprises, Scout. You're scared as a possum back there, but you met a real ghost and you're laughing your head off. Yup, turns out ghosts aren't that scary. Some of them are downright helpful or just made of glass. Thank you, Sticks. We had fun too. Oh my. Well, that's probably all the laughing this haunted tunnel in the swamp could handle, and my battery power. Let me figure this out. Yeah. Where are we going now, Scout? And carry the one. Are you doing math? Okay. What'd you figure? Based on the tunnels I've seen and where it seems to be heading, I think we should check the coast next. So off the coast? I'm always good for a good mosey along the coast. Let's go back to the swamp campfire. We can head out from there. And now we can get some spike factories and some monkey aces. And yeah, see you out there, Scout. I'll go talk to Sticks first. Hello. Oh god dang it, you know what, I'm leaving. Alrighty, now we need to meet Scout at the campfire. So it's just right outside, I don't know what we're talking about. I'm all set for supply, Sheriff, but feel free to head back to Sandy Town if you need. Meet me at the barricades south here, past Ancient Bottle when you're ready. Okay, what barricades? South, so it should be directly downwards. And honestly, I might just head back to Sandy Town. And we're just gonna head back to Homestead and wait for our stamina to recover. And I need to be honest, I really don't like this waiting for stamina to recover. Your stamina should just recover instantly when you're in your homestead, because otherwise you're still gonna be waiting anyways. Let's see what's in the saloon. A big old raw, Slay Churchill, Itching Jane, the Ender Dragons here, alrighty. And there's nothing much I can do. Let's also check out this shop over here. Let's see what else we can afford. Ooh, camel traps. You know, I'm just gonna hold down this. Alright, 50 camel traps, we should be good. And let's also get about a bunch of banana cookies so you guys don't need to wait. And let's go back and wait for the long stamina recovery session. Alright, all done. And back to the coast. So we're gonna quick travel to the swamp. And I think we're supposed to go south. So it should be directly... Oh, it's not directly downwards, but it should be somewhere close. Alright, there's a fishing spot in knee-high water, so I'm not sure how the fish got there, but whatever. And it should be down here. That's Ancient Pot over here. Oh, there he is. Right. He's gonna destroy it, and let's go. New area, Ridgefall. If we follow this path, we can get to the coast. Wait, what are they doing here? Who? Oh, Dirk and Mayor.
Sheriff,
Scout.
Boys, good to see you. What are you doing on the way out here?
Following the tunnel clues. What are y'all doing on the way out here? I'm not sure.
Oh yes, I forgot to tell Oliver that I heard Dirk is coming to my vacation home. All I need is a save in here. I'll give you a taste. I even did monsters I made extra last time. They're still in the storage container.
I say no thanks, but he'll just keep running. Trust me, I was hoping he'd run off on me. I've never met someone who talked so much. Is he gonna lock himself in the house? It's gonna be very funny if he does. He does talk a lot, but it's always high energy, you know? I don't be a happy chappy in my lone little world like that. Well, in my case, I need to follow him. I got paid by the dart, you know, so hopefully some balloons on the way. So if there isn't anything, then he's just not gonna get paid. Alright, we're gonna check around to see if there's any spare banana I could get my hands on first. One free one over here, and should be some along the coast if I were to guess. There's a pink following me. Okay, where does this go to? I think I'll just go to Mr. Mayor for now, I guess. What the? Okay, the campfire leads back, so yeah. You're right, Mr. Mayor. You're looking kind of inspired.
I've given some thought, my friend, and now I'll come all the way to our company on your travels. Where we're headed.
The crews are pushing towards the coast, so we're heading that way. So it should be other direction.
Marvelous, you know me and the clothes go all the way back. When I was a younger monkey, I was to travel over and see Maria.
Mr. Mayor had a girlfriend, Maria? Yeah, I think so. Learning every day, you see.
She has seen it, just us and the deepest blues. I'll go pick up my coat and be right with you. Dirk can head off now.
Oh no, it's fine, Mr. Mayor. You really don't have to, really.
Oh dear, what happened? Did you really lock yourself? It seems like I somehow locked myself inside.
How is that even possible? I have no idea.
Best you go ahead without me. I'll catch it as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, but I hope you get out shortly. Yes,
Yes, I'll be right behind you, Dirk. I need your services.
Still here, Mr. Mayor. Best of luck, Dirk. We'll be moving on. Alrighty.
Oh, Dirk, buddy, this lock is really stuck. Might be here for a while.
How did you lock yourself inside? I guess it's Mayor. Whatever. Alright, we need to travel to the coast. Hold on, I need to go grab some spare banana on the way. And I have a feeling we'll be playing either off the coast Spice Islands, Polyphemus, or Lotus Island soon, which should be pretty fun. Alright, let's go check along the beach. Okay, that's a Moab. We can easily outrun the Moab. There is a bit of banana chili around here, and I'll also go check on top. And we can definitely easily outrun the Moab because Moabs are so slow. Right, seems to be nothing on top. Let's continue heading this way, I guess. Okay, let's go. Mountain's End. Where is this place? Is this like... Let's grab some free banana and we can also outrun that 45 red. There's a Moab down there, we can also outrun him. I think the only thing we can't outrun are zombie balloons because pinks are so easy. Okay, there's a ladder over there. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I think it's blocked. Oh, some other banana over there. Don't mind if I do. And is there some more banana down here? I don't think so. Alright. Continue moving forward. Okay, some extra banana. I'll take that. And this doesn't seem to have a campfire. I think this is just the passageway. Yup, absolutely yes. And now I can travel to the coast. So off the coast, I guess? Okay, loaded pretty fast. Well, it's pretty here. The kind you a place where you want to like where you settle down. Not settling for now. We should start looking around. Around for money, obviously. Ooh, bananite. Let me just quickly grab that, and those other two chilling there. Need to explore the coast for clues. And oh, okay, I accidentally misclicked. I could have just fought that balloon, but I guess I distracted him. Oh, where does that lead to? Waters Junction. Okay. And first things first, I'll head to the nearest campfire. There we go. Ooh, some free bananite. And okay, explore the coast. Wait, look there. Am I seeing things? Is that a mer monkey? I thought they were just a myth. Oh, look. Hey, Kai. Hello. Oh, no, it left. That's amazing. I can't believe it. I think I might just be stealing stuff. No, it's definitely a manatee. Well, watch out. More balloons are coming. Yup, and we'll be off the coast. But I guess it'll be time to wrap up this episode already. It's been quite a long while. I've been recording for about 50 minutes, so I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Bye.